welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Chicago White Sox. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we've got a major league debut on the mound at this point, Chris. And always interesting to see how that goes. But I'm sure there's a mix of excitement and nerves running through him right now.
Absolutely. Playing your first game in the show, it's just a little different for everyone, but no one walks in unfazed by the moment. I don't care what they say to anybody, and that's especially true as a starting pitcher that's expected to go out there and give your team a quality outing. All eyes will be on him out there on the ball. Should be fun to watch and see how it plays out.
Ready to go? Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris.
The center fielder, Michael Harris.
The line to kick the pitch. That catches the zone for a strike, and this interleague matchup is underway. Left-hand hitter waits. Hard hit, right side. In time to ball. One out in the top of the first. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Right through there for a strike. Iriarte, a 6'2 righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. This one in the air, center field. Gets under it. He's got it, and there's two away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The right fielder, number 13.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the power speed combo. Ronald Acuna Jr.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Pickoff throw, and he's back safely. Here is Matt Olson.
No, that's
that
the ball.
One missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Two outs. And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Yeehaw! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
2-2.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and that was not close.
I think that still kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can. And the righty deals.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Here's Austin Riley. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
That's right.
Ball 1.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Man at second. In the air out to center. Robert drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. The Braves add 1 on the RBI double. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Reynaldo Lopez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Oh, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
In the air, left side. And it's foul. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. The 1-1. And that one is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
That's a hit.
Second baseman.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And the slider just misses.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And that one fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
This one chopped to first. Over to Arcia. That's one. On to first. He pulls it off the bag.
Well, that was going to be a really tough one to turn 2 on. So a nice job to get the out at second right there. Hold on to the baseball. Shortstop clearly paid the price, but that kind of comes with the territory.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. That just misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
Right side. And Acuna able to make the grab. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Luis Robert stands in now and watches strike 1. That one is upstairs. And the right-hander deals. Runner on the go.
2 balls, 1
And
strike.
that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And that just misses.
Full count.
Andrew Vaughn up next for the White Sox. And the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. The relay throw. Now in time, he scores. It's 1-1.
I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Andrew Vaughn now. Robert on the go. This one in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. The pitch. And a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
That one ripped way back. And it bounces off the foul pole. Home run. His first homer of the year. It's 3-1.
That thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. Every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And now Yohan Moncada into center and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
So up next for Chicago, Dominic Fletcher drove in 2 of their 3 runs in yesterday's game. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
On the ground, right side. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Well, kind of the story of their season so far. Things just not clicking into place. Fundamentals on all sides of the ball are lacking, and it's tough to win games at this level if you're not playing clean baseball as a team.
So 2 on with 2 away. Max Stassi comes up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The White Sox trying to break this one open here in game one of this three-game set. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two on, two outs. And down on strikes. They limit the damage here. Well, the White Sox with a two-run homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Here on the south side, new inning getting started. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Iriarte back to work. That's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Close, but call the ball. And the count is 1-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Righty to the plate. And another ball. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That was blasted to the moon. It's 3-2.
That fastball was out of the zone, and he still drove it out. Those swings leave pitchers scratching their heads. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Duvall at the plate. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. And now it's even up. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Swings and misses. And that is strike two. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
No question about this one. It's out of here. His second of the year, and it ties it up. It's 3-3.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And that's in for a strike.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums, and it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact, Albie's had cameras installed so he can check on the fish anytime he wants.
No ball.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
Got one close, ruled the ball.
One ball,
one strike. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. And that ball is out of here. A gigantic blast. Their third home run of the inning. It's 4-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow through to drive it out of here.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Michael Harris will hit next. Right through there for a strike. Already 3 runs across in the frame. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next pitch is outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
In the air, left field. Benintendi is there. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
2 outs, base is empty. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and that'll do it.
It ain't real if you ain't bust no checks. It ain't real if you ain't earned respect. It ain't real if you ain't out on the fields. Make on the net, 'cause it ain't real. It ain't real if you ain't bust no checks. It ain't real if you ain't earned respect. It ain't real if you ain't out on the fields. Make on the net, 'cause it ain't real.
Back here on the south side, here's the veteran shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
After putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that one sliced foul. The pitch. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you have everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Andrew Benintendi steps up, 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single.
No, that's a ball.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. DeYoung gets his lead at first with nobody out. And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch
2
down.
balls, No strike.
And that one in the air center field. Brings it in, and there's one down. And up next for Chicago, Nicky Lopez. 0 for 1, he hit into a fielder's choice his first time.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter. The pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Two outs. Just
Outside,
missed. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Luis Robert. And that one fouled off. And now the 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
2 on, 2 outs. Got him looking for the strikeout. Big time third strike to end the inning against a real threat. White Sox strand a couple. Score holds at 4-3. On to the 3rd inning, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The wind and the pitch.
No, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
The pitch.
1-1.
That one not close. And it's 1-1.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Strike on the outside. It's 2-2. And another ball. The wind of the pitch. In the air out towards right center. Fletcher makes the grab, one down.
Now back, the first baseman.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Doubled in his first AB. That one catches the zone. That's strike one. Swing and a pop-up. DeYoung pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
2 outs, base is empty. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And that one lifted in the air center field. Robert makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Don't be going up to stop. This is ain't Grenada. Send my father to the war. Man, no, I so died. Take my sister Theo's hands and we cross the strata.
And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Leading off, Andrew Ball.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper is looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Swinging a foul back, that's out of play.
You know, these White Sox doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Now, thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Moncada, batting with one down, takes a strike. White Sox down a run here in the last half of the third. Next offering is in the dirt. There's a strike. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Got him. And there's 2 down. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting the feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Fletcher in the box now. No balls and a strike. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 0-2 now. Bounce to the right. Albies whips it to first. And the White Sox go quietly. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They still trail it here 4-3. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. The right-hander back to work. And a good eye there. Ozuna, a former Gold Glove winner, 33 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And here it comes. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And now it's the Braves DH, Adam Duvall. He's already homered in this game. That one in there across the letters.
1 strike.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. And it goes just foul. And it's second. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the pitch. That's towards center. Robert moves under it. And there's one down. Well, they've been able to get to the rookie a little bit here in his debut. That's something to be expected, even for someone with a lot of promise. What have you seen, Chris?
Well, we can't make any sweeping declarations about the future of his career after just 1 game, so I'm not even going to go down that road. But I will say that he's going to have games like this at this level. Everyone wants to go out and dominate in their debut. That hasn't happened here, but he's getting great experience and hopefully learning a lot right now.
Albies, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Move to second, and he's back in on a dive. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 5-3. And that's a double.
Comes through with the RBI. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
So here's Murphy now. He's already homered here in this one. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 7-3. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. For Pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jairo Iriarte will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Righty reliever out of the pen, Eric Fetty.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Still only one out here in the inning. Way outside, and that is ball one. Just missed. One down, base is empty. Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
The batter, number 5, Orlando.
So 2 down now, and here is Orlando Arcia. This one smacked out to left center. That's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
The batter, the right fielder.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses. Two outs. Popped up under this one. And that is that. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now 7-3. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball on the Show South.
Breaking down the young and what I owe them. Trying to fit into an aura that I'm molded. Off the mold, break the cycle.
Back at guaranteed rate field, ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Max Stassi. And a pitch. There's the strike. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And he deals. Swings and misses. And there's one down.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And it's fouled away. Kicks and fires. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ozuna should have it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew
Benintendi up here. Down the line. And that drops foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Now a fly ball to right center. Harris after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We played 4. It's the Braves 7 and the White Sox 3. Back here on the south side. And the batter now, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
One of the things that helped Olson in 2023, a stance adjustment. And that as well kept him more balanced for less swing and miss. First pitch misses. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Batter waits. Bounced up the middle to Young. On to first. Out. 1 up, 1 down.
Now
here's a big power threat. Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's a little bit low. Top of the zone for a strike, and it's 1-1. 1 down, base is empty. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Hammered down the line, could be extra bases, and that rolls into the corner.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
So up next, Marcell Ozuna. And there's the strike. Riley, the base runner at first with 1 out. And there's a rocket into the outfield. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Next to hit, Adam Duvall. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one missing inside. Two on, 1 out.
Ball 2. 2 balls.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Smoked to the left, base hit. Riley rounds third, headed for the plate. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Now that second baseman, Ozzy Albies.
Here is Ozzy Albies up to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
There's a strike. Righty delivers.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Here's a 1-1.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get ground ball, double play.
One run across in the frame so far. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. At the belt and fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Right-handed reliever. That misses the zone. 2-2.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single.
And a base hit knocks in a run.
Now batting, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
Here's Sean Murphy. Line drive. Robert puts it away. Out number 2.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. First pitch just misses. On the corner for a strike. Good eye in that spot. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A massive home run. And they add to their lead. It's 12-3. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
White Sox going with a new arm, Shane Drohan. He's into the game with the bases empty. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball.
Just
No.
missed.
2-0 to count.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. It bangs off the wall. Around first, heading for two. The relay, he's in there.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Man at second here with two away. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 3.
Ball
Misses
one.
just off the outside
One ball,
edge. I think that
no
was a
strike.
strike. And now the lefty drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Robert going back. Grabs it right up against the wall. But not before 5 cross the plate. With the big blow being this 3-run homer. Home half of the 5th coming up. Back after this on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, Nicky Lopez.
Second baseman.
No, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Acuna pulls it in on the run.
The designated hitter.
Eloy Jimenez now. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The pitch. That clips the corner. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And now it's Luis Robert. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Right through there for his strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Righty to the plate.
Ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Good job to fight that one off. Not even close there. Counts full, 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Smooth criminal style, crucial in any town. Young gunner got the cynical smile, visual proud, add your mystery. I got history getting victories. Never take an L, rather take them that typically.
Here on the south side, and now Matt Olson up to hit. Olson coming off an amazing 2023 campaign. Prodigious power numbers, and he cut his strikeout rate.
1-0.
Out towards right center field. Settles under this one. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now back, the third baseman,
Austin Riley next up for the Braves.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Close one, doesn't get the call, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's down. 1 hops off the wall, and he's got a double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Right through there for a strike. Way out front for strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Pitch
1-2.
kicks away from Stassi. Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. And they'll do it again. And another ball.
Full count.
Riley, the runner at second with one away. Hit weakly on the ground. The throw to first.
He's out.
He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Next is the designated hitter, Adam Duvall. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. That was blasted to the moon. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 14-3.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's the catcher to hit, Sean Murphy. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
That one drilled left field, and Benintendi able to make the grab. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. On to the bottom of inning number 6. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
The first baseman,
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's...
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Aaron Bummer.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Mama always told me to treat a woman like...
As the lefty gets to work, right through there for a strike. Kicks and deals. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Harris has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here is Moncada, the switch hitter batting right. Line drive, caught.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action in baseball.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Dominic Fletcher. That's through there for a strike. Bummer deals. And that one is inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the grab, and the inning is over.